Hey friends, Zach here. We are just wrapping up the week. Okay, yesterday was the 4th of July. Hope you had an awesome 4th of July yesterday. Ours was a little bit wet. It rained on us and a torrential downpour while we took a walk to the neighborhood area where the HOA was going to be doing the fireworks. And after we stood there for like 5 minutes, it was lightly drizzling. And we were waiting to see when they were going to go off. They were supposed to go off at 9 p.m. last night. And it was like 5 or 10 after 9. And it was about a 5-minute walk from our house. And we took the double stroller. You know, of course, we have 5 kids, soon to be 6. So, you know, here we are pushing the double stroller. It's slightly drizzling. And but before you know it, we forget the umbrella. You know, I thought that Natalie grabbed it, and she thought that I grabbed it and put it in the stroller. And neither one of us got it. So after we'd been there for like 5 or 10 minutes, it just like a torrential downpour. It's like it looked like I took a shower, you know, with my clothes on. It was crazy. So anyway, needless to say, the fireworks show kind of got delayed because the fuses were so wet that it wouldn't even go off, and it was kind of just scattered showers. So then we ended up bringing the kids back home, and it was raining off and on. We let them do some sparklers. So that pretty much wrapped up our 4th of July. It was pretty cool. So. Anyway, I think they're going to be redoing it Saturday night, though, so we're just going to postpone our fireworks celebration, right? So, anyway, I wanted to leave you, with this for the weekend, okay? Something that I found very, very interesting, and this is something I believe can really help you, okay? And I'm noticing it more and more, okay? I've met 2 people recently, like within the past 3 to 4 weeks, that are very successful, okay? They're both entrepreneurial. Both doing very well in their businesses, either high 5-figure or 6-figure earners in the industry and the niche that they're in. And it's amazing because in talking with them, it's like you can just see that they're leaders, right? Like they're entrepreneurs, they're innovative. And so I asked, I was like, you like to read, don't you? Or, do you read any? And both of these people were like, yeah, we do. And or yeah, I do. And we got to talking about what they like and stuff. One guy, let me separate these two, okay? So one's name was Anthony, okay? He came out to our house. He was doing some measurements in our home. Lowe's sent him out. We were looking at possibly having some work done in our home. And he's like with a third-party company that Lowe's hires out. And so we got to talking, after he did some measurements. And he told me he was in the health and wellness industry, and he was in a certain company. And, he was just knocking it down, right? He was doing awesome in it. And he is also doing a lot of other things. And he had said that, he either watches videos or listens to audios of personal development, motivational stuff, Tony Robbins, people like that. And he liked to read. Okay, so we talked about that stuff. And, he said that morning, and this guy's like single, he's like 21, 22. Like, he likes to work like 15 to 16 hours a day just because, like, it's his hobby. He likes doing that. And so that's cool. I guess, he doesn't have any kids or family, so he can he can do that. You can do whatever you want. But anyway, like, he said he got up like at, 5:30 that morning to read 3 chapters of a book before he started his 15, 16-hour workday. And, I mean, it's just like, that takes discipline to be able to do something like that. He said he hardly ever watches TV. But one thing he did watch, he said kind of what spurred him on to this whole thing was he was up late one night and he saw Tony Robbins was on TV just talking about writing out your vision, and Tony Robbins was being Tony Robbins. It's just going on, super motivational speaker. You can see his videos on YouTube. And Anthony got so inspired. He didn't have anything to write down his vision and his goals and what he wanted his life to look like on. So he got a Sharpie. He had a Sharpie, right? He went to his wall in his bedroom, and he took this permanent marker and wrote out on his wall like all of his dreams, his visions. And several months later, it's still there, right? He's not taking it down. So he's working towards living what he wrote on the wall. So that's really cool. So he reads daily, and he's into the personal development, motivational stuff, and he's a 6-figure earner. Pretty cool, huh? Another person recently got together, some good friends of ours. I knew what he did. He's entrepreneurial too. Oh, he has a niche of a magazine. Well, not a magazine, but a paper publishing company, a certain niche paper. I won't promote it right now, but that's what he does. And he worked for a like network marketing company several years ago before he launched out on his own. He wasn't actually like promoting it as an affiliate or as a sponsor, but he actually worked for the corporate company. And he said that he'd go to all the events and stuff, right? He went all to the live events, and he saw all their marketing stuff, and it just motivated him, encouraged him, pumped him up. He ended up parting ways with that company, and he said that one of the main things that helped him start this new business that he's doing stemmed from that company and from reading Napoleon Hill's book, Think and Grow Rich. He said when he read that book, he got ideas of the paper he wanted to do, the whole layout, how it was going to be done, and he started taking action on it. Okay, so and since then, he listens to audios all the time in his car when he's driving back and forth to work, and he's doing very, very well. I mean, they have a company that's sustaining itself. He's employed a lot of employees. They're continuing to gain market space, and he reads, and he 100% believes in live events. And he listens to audios consistently. Okay, so what I've found, just recently, and I've known this to be true through study, but it seems like anyone that I've gotten around that is just really successful in any field that they're doing, they have the common thread of reading daily, good, positive, motivational things from people who are experiencing success in their lives, and then they listen to audios, right, or watch videos on motivational speakers and personal development type stuff. And then, my other friend, the second one I talked about, his name's Greg, and he went to live events too, right? And he saw how much power and impact they had, and it was really interesting because he was speaking about, all the intangible things, right? Like that he could not. He couldn't buy, the belief he was getting and the motivation. Like you can't measure the worth of those things, until you start applying what you learn and seeing results in your life. And he said that he really credits Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich and those live events and the things he learned from that company to his success he's experiencing now as an entrepreneur. And he's not even doing that company anymore. So I just found that really interesting. So. What am I going to say? I'm going to say I want to encourage you to read daily if you're not. Some recommended reading: Bob Proctor, You Were Born Rich; T. Harv Eker, The Secrets of a Millionaire Mind; Maxwell Maltz, Psycho-Cybernetics; Wallace D. Wattles, The Science of Getting Rich; Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich. So those are 5 titles, and I would strongly encourage you to check those out. As far as audios you can listen into, Les Brown, Bob Proctor, Tony Robbins, and then inside of the company that I'm promoting, we have a thing called an Inner Circle audio product to where you can purchase it and you can pay for it monthly, and they update audios on a weekly basis. And these audios are put together by 6- and 7-figure earners too, and so it's just really cool because you get to see how they think, how they're programmed, and just some practical things they do in life too to experience awesome results in their life. So anyway, if that sounds like something that would interest you, the last thing I said, just get with me, email me, send me a message on Facebook, whatever. I can go more into that, but more than anything, I just wanted to encourage you with these couple little stories, of people I've recently ran into and things I noticed in their lives that were helping make them successful. And I know I've been applying the same things in my life, and it's making us successful, right? So read, and apply, and listen to audios and apply what you learn, and continually do it on a daily basis. Even if it's 30 minutes to an hour a day, the main thing is the consistency of doing it over and over so you form that habit in your life. And watch the results that you get in your life. It will absolutely blow you away. I know it has us and several other people that we've talked to. So have an awesome weekend. I'm wrapping this up, and thanks for listening. You're awesome. If this motivated you, encouraged you, feel free to share it on YouTube, Facebook, whatever. Share it with your friends. I'd appreciate it. So have an awesome weekend. Love ya. Bye.